New battery for the E-Kart thanks to Electric Go Kart. This thing pushes a lot of power. So we just got done filming the Stark Varg Supermoto versus the Cybertruck back here. So if you missed that video, I'll leave it linked below. It's honestly a super close race, but now we have the 100 horsepower E-Kart, the Electric Go E-Kart, fully custom build. I have like a start to finish build on the channel on how you guys can build a similar E-Kart. Check that out, you find it below. But get this battery thrown in here. Guys, a little rundown on this, do some drifts, see what's faster, this thing or the Cybertruck. This one is a lot lighter, so it might get it off the start. Foundation edition, I don't know if that's the tri-motor or the dual motor. Overall, this thing is sick. Like, we've driven it for maybe 30 minutes today, and I'm completely sold. This is the first electric vehicle I've ever driven. Awesome. Like, I want one. I want to take this home with me right now. Steering wheel, do like a quarter turn almost, and it's full lock. Front and rear tires both turn, so it's like the turning radius is crazy. Like for a truck, to 60 in what, 3 seconds? Oh my god, so fast. Feels like I'm driving the go-kart to it. Like, it's so quick to turn and just the instant torque when you get on it, which is insane for a super heavy truck. Elon, if you can hook me up with a Cybertruck, or somebody can hook me up, let me know. Aside from the Stark, this is like the most fun thing.
So you get in it?
I can't even get in this thing. My back is so messed up.
Let's see that thing run.
I'll show you. I think I broke it. Randomly cut out on me. All right, we're back on. All right, we're good to go. Tires are nice and warmed up. This thing is so much fun. I'm scraping on everything. I was just throwing rocks up at me. Look, I need reverse. Manual reverse. All right, we'll do the same thing. 2, 3, go. Go. Nice, got power. I have to keep unplugging it for some reason. It's got it back on. 2, 3, go. To 40 and then cuts out. Yeah, it gets up to speed at 40 and then cuts out. Honestly, like, off the start, it's close. I don't know if the battery's dead or what. I'll be able to check the battery status on my phone to see what percentage it's at. 0%, which it was just charged a week ago. My fault. We got a couple races in. Maybe we can do 2 more.
Cybertruck impressions.
Dude, it's fast, insane. Dude, it doesn't even feel real though. It feels like driving something fake. All this stuff, like, it looks crazy gnarly though for a truck.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I want one now.
There we go. Think it over how crazy that thing looks driving down the road. It looks fake. Go. All right. Yeah, this thing just keeps cutting power. We're completely dead. It just gets up to like 45, 50 and then completely cuts out. It'll turn back on again for me so I don't have to push it back to the truck. Out of here. Have a part 2 and come back and race that thing. Since this battery's dead, I really want to film like a legit race with the Cybertruck. So if this video gets 5,000 likes, enough people are hyped about it in the comments, I'll bring it back out, rent the Cybertruck again. We'll swap out the gearing to the 80-mile-an-hour gearing, which I think will be pretty close of a race with this. I have it geared for a lot of torque to be able to drift and do donuts. Figuring that out could be really cool. Backup cameras are insane. It's like it's like real life, but on camera.
It is real life.
It is real life, but
It's like you're seeing it with your own eyes.
Exactly. Steering wheel I thought was gonna be weird, but honestly feels really comfortable. The auto brake or regen is the weirdest thing. We're back with the full charge battery. I'll show you guys what this thing can actually do. thing rips. Like almost uncontrollable how much torque it has. What I really need to do is build like 2 or 3 more of these, bring them to the car track, or make like go to a parking lot and make a track with some cones. Shout out to Electric Co for making a sick kit to build one of these things. Otherwise it wouldn't have been possible. So if you want to build one of these, Electric Co is the place to go. I'll leave his website linked below. So the next morning here, we're pulling up to Tampa MX. Blaze is gonna ride today. I haven't ridden in like 3 months because of my back. I have multiple bulging discs and some other messed up stuff. The same thing Blaze actually just got surgery for and is finally back riding. He just got surgery 2 weeks ago, and this is his first ride back after getting it lasered off or something so he can ride again.
First ride after back surgery. Hopefully I don't fold like a lawn chair, but we'll see. Look at this rig he has on my helmet.
It always falls off of Blaze's helmet. He can't keep a GoPro mount on his helmet. Every time he runs the Dango mount, slips off on the track. And he's like, get this thing off me. I'm trying to do motos.
Thing's 40 pounds. GoPro, help him out. Get him the new. Is that new?
Yeah. This is the smallest GoPro.
GoPro needs to send you a lighter
should
GoPro.
be good. Try that.
It's so heavy. My neck's gonna fly
it's
off.
like bobblehead.
It's like a bobblehead. What's up, YouTube? Blaze from All the Vlogs is back at Tampa MX with another moto vlog. My buddies are here, Tyler Monagan. Like, subscribe, and yeah, we'll come back at you next week with another video. I don't even gotta record. This is just bullshit. I just want to practice. What's up, guys? Here at Tampa MX. Here with my boy Tyler Monagan. He's another vlogger. If you like this content, go check out his channel because it's awesome. It's a little downgraded from mine. It's not as good, but if you like mine, then you might like his. Go check it out. Give him some. He doesn't have that many followers. Newcomer, he's trying to climb up in the ranks like me, so yeah, make it happen. Dude, your house is sick though. This is crazy. This is bike life. Get these for outdoors. Come on, let me run them. You beat the shit out of this thing at crew.
Bro, that's 4 hours. 4 hours is
Bro,
4
of
hours.
you.
I knew. I'll even give you the stock bike.
Give me the stock bike when it has FMF.
OEM.
No, I don't want. I want to ride it. Wow. Dude, that thing is ugly. Whoever gave that to you, give it back. Looks like a Back to the Future.
Just 40.
I want one of these bikes. You're
in the back.
no, the bike that you're surprising me with.
Yeah, it's in the back.
Feeling it. I do. This is crazy. I want to go in.
All right, so here is the all-new Xqi3. This is like the Surron street legal killer, one of the best street legal electric bikes on the market right now. Basically, this thing has everything you need for it to be street legal, like I said, with the license plate, the blinkers, headlight. It'll do over 45 miles an hour with its 72-volt battery. I don't want to get too in detail on the specs right now. We're gonna charge this thing up, go ride it, and show you guys what it can do, because this thing's a lot of fun. And I just want to show how this would come out of the box from them with the license plate and the tail light. I'm gonna take this off because I'm not making it street legal, just to free up the back and so I can do wheelies with it. These things are tight. There. All right, let's see what this thing can do. We'll put it to the test, compare it to some other e-bikes. But first impression, this thing feels solid. Woo! Got hanging onto the grass. Woo! Almost looped it off the start. Gotta really pull on the brake hard for it to lock up. There we go, we got it. Woo! Definitely has the down low torque to actually like pull it up in the wheelie. This has a different balance point than I'm used to like on the Surrons and the other e-bikes. Got it. This took a second. There we go. Right after trying this thing a little bit, some of the features I do like is that it has a phone charger, USB-C, so when you're out riding you can charge your phone. Super nice to have. Not a lot of bikes have that. And I think it's cool that it's an easy disconnect. Just unpull this from the little magnet, turns the bike off, so you don't have to worry about people jumping on and whiskey throttling it in the driveway. It does happen a lot. I like that it has a dedicated Eco and Sport switch. I honestly like this display. It has enough information where it gives you the battery percentage, and then the speed right there, and if you're in sport or eco. Not overcomplicated. I like that. It just gives you the battery percentage so you can see it right there, where other bikes you can't really see that. Open up an app or you have to look at the actual batteries. Honestly, this suspension is really good. It has like a normal linkage system, kind of like a dirt bike down here on the shop, and super comfortable, really plush. And then the forks, same deal. They honestly feel like an upgraded, like the upgraded forks that I have in my Surron. Right out of the box, it's nice that the suspension's dialed in. You don't have to immediately upgrade it. So that's a really key feature. Parts start adding up quick to modify these things, and you don't want to buy a brand new bike and then immediately have to put thousands of dollars into it. Actually, the brakes are super good. They're like dirt bike style brakes, super big, have a lot of leverage on it, so they grab really good, and the actual brakes themselves are like solid. Not gonna have an issue with those. Well, besides that, it kind of looks like a stormtrooper with the white and with these lights lit up right here. I think it's super cool, super unique, different than a lot of the other e-bikes as far as look. It comes with these nice off-road tires, which is cool, so you can do a bunch of off-road and on-road, honestly. But besides that, the bike feels really good. The power pulls really good down low, and then I'll show you the top speed right now. We'll do a couple speed runs. There's plenty of power to pop it up. There's plenty of power to pop it up even in the mid-range. It's actually really fun, I'm not gonna lie. For it being completely stock, I don't think it needs to be too much faster. Oh. It actually rips really good. I'm not over kind of hyping this up. The power's good out of the box. The only thing that I would change, it's just personal preference, is the grips. They're kind of a little bit hard. Besides that, this thing's really solid. Man, this thing's solid, man. I love it. 50 miles an hour. Honestly, fast enough. Every e-bike pretty much goes like from 40 to 50 range out of the box, 60 some of them. But this is a good base bike for anybody to buy. The power's perfect, the power curve is perfect. Honestly, like I said, great for anybody. Go ahead and scrape the fender. No way. Like 50 miles an hour, I'd say. Power honestly comes on nice where anybody can ride it. Power down low. Suspension takes it good, honestly. This thing's really solid. The seat's really comfortable. That's another thing. Nice that it's super long, wide. You could ride this for a long time without being uncomfortable. There we go. Surron versus the new. This has the 60-volt mod battery, so it's not a straight kind of stock to stock race. But all right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. This has more torque. It's not a fair comparison, mod to stock. I'd slide and then get on it and like go. Woo. Like I'm going so much faster back here than it did on the road. It's so much fun. I'm just ripping through the trails. Surprised but not surprised with how well this thing is doing, just based on visually how it looked out of the box. I've said it too much, but this thing's a lot of fun. Pull the brake, press this button to turn it on, engages the bike. See how this thing does more off-road. Woo! Heads up! We're flying! It feels like I'm going so much faster back here than it did on the road. It's so much fun. I'm just ripping through the trails. Bike is pretty cool, besides my hands being really sweaty and having 2 throttles. Soon I'll leave the link below to their website directly so you can see all the specs, what you're going to get into if you potentially want to purchase this bike, which I highly recommend you at least check it out, look into it, compare it to other bikes that you might be kind of on the fence about. About to get dirty because I stood on it. All right, let's go wrap this up and go jump in the pool. I am smoked right now. Whew. All right, it's a lot quieter too than other bikes, even with the chain drive on here. We're on with the direct chain drive. It's loud. It's just crazy to say for an electric bike. I'm going to jump in the pool. If you guys are new, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in another e-bike video because that's pretty much all I post at this point. I'm actually wet before going in the pool right now. All right, I'll be here for a while.